information you're about to receive in this video can change your life. As now we have Bitcoin and the whole crypto space about to rally hard, as now we are seeing the bull market is knocking at the doors and the opportunity of a lifetime is here and you're likely not prepared for it. As you just clicked on a video with a screaming girl face on it, you probably really care about your financial future and you don't want to miss this big opportunity that we are about to have right now in the crypto space. And I am as well in your situation right now. I'm freaking out now. We probably are going to have a bull market very soon. As we just seen now, BlackRock, the biggest asset manager in the US with trillions of dollars now, is interested in the crypto space, just filing a Bitcoin spot ETF, which is really massive. And I've spent the last 5 years in the crypto space, almost spending more than 8 hours per day researching crypto, trading crypto, living crypto, paying bills with crypto, so you don't have to. And I understand a lot of people have 9 to 5s, have things to do, don't have time to actually research and stay ahead of what's going on right now. And I want to bring massive value to my small audience that I have here. I want to give back as much as I can, and I want you guys to follow me along in this journey. So I want to share with you all the coins that I think will be massive by the next bull market. So let's not waste a minute and get right into it. So you've probably seen now recently that BlackRock is filing for a spot ETF, along with other banks like Fidelity and other institutions are very now FOMOing into the crypto space, and especially into Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now the problem with Bitcoin and Ethereum is that they already have higher market caps, which means that the best they can do is maybe a 5x for Bitcoin and maybe at best a 10x on Ethereum, which is nothing to us, the small guys here trying to get filthy rich of cryptocurrencies. Now a 10x or a 5x is nothing in the grand scheme of things now, and the real opportunity in the crypto space lays into those small caps altcoins. And if you as well being aware now that recently Apple and Facebook released a VR headset, as we can see now here in this chart, sent the Apple stock to a new all-time high this year, while the S&P is struggling and other big stocks are struggling to go up. Now we are seeing Apple and even Facebook rallying hard after they released this VR headset. So now what this means is that like big investors and big institutions, when they are investing and they're managing trillions of dollars, they're looking for new technologies and innovation, which bring us to the metaverse. And so this whole getting rich from crypto depends on one thing and one thing only, and it is getting early into trends before everyone else gets to notice them. As soon as BlackRock and its friends get bored with Bitcoin and get enough of Bitcoin, they're gonna start looking around in the crypto space, and most likely they're going to start looking into technologies and what's going on in the crypto space. And the two main narratives that could get picked up by those investors are likely to be the metaverse and the AI. And these are the coins we want to focus on, the metaverse and the AI coins. And these are the coins I'm going to share with you here in this video. So make sure to take notes. We are going to discover them all here. And remember, nothing is financial advice. So now if we go to CoinMarketCap, which I will leave you the link to in the description, here we have all the main metaverse coins. Now if you go to the CoinMarketCap and you click on the metaverse, now here we have the top metaverse coins so far. They are all ranked by their market cap, which basically we go from the highest market cap to the smallest market cap. Now ICP now has a $1,700,000,000 market cap so far. The highest the market cap, the least returns we going to get in each coin. So that's why I am looking for the smallest market caps with the best technology, the best games, and the best projects behind them. And now if we are looking at these top coins here, some of them probably are going to be best picks for the next bull market, but probably the best they can do is maybe a 10x or a 20x now. So far here, Sandbox stands out as maybe probably the best metaverse game so far. As we've seen now during the last year, we've seen the Saudi Arabia now invested into the Sandbox, which was a huge news back then. We had a pump on it, but then it cooled off right after. The Sandbox market cap is standing around $700 million market cap. Now we could still see 100x on Sandbox, but this means that Sandbox needs to go up to $70 billion market cap, which is a big number here, which is still possible. As we can see now, the last bull market, Dogecoin did pull in a $80 billion market cap, but as well Dogecoin has the backup of Elon Musk, and we're gonna get to that later on as well for the meme coins. Now if we want to go deep down the rabbit hole, we want to go to the smallest market cap possible. Now if we keep scrolling, we can see here FLOKI, which is as well a meme coin, and they do have a game as well. People are playing the game. It's called Valhalla FLOKI game. The game is looking pretty good, and now the point with FLOKI is that FLOKI is both a meme coin and a metaverse coin. Probably FLOKI will see a huge pump. Now it's standing at $200 million market cap. FLOKI probably could pull in a $2 billion or maybe a $10 billion market cap, which is around the 20x from these levels here, which is not bad. If you're looking for a 20x, I would say FLOKI probably has one of the highest chances to pulling that. Now if we keep scrolling, we have Illuvium. We had a $150 million market cap, which is as well a game listed also on Binance, which is one of the biggest exchanges out there. Pretty decent game with a $100 million market cap. Now if I had to speculate on this game here, well, we could see maybe a $10 billion market cap. Now for this coin to pull 100x, we need almost a $15 billion market cap. Now the point is, like, like they all can do that, but it's hard to pick the one that actually would pull this up. Illuvium here could possibly pull a 20x, even a 30x here, but I'm still looking for the 100x's and above. Now Wild World is as well a virtual game, and it could as well be used in VR. Has a decent game, almost $100 million market cap, which is now we are looking around a 20 to a 30x as well on this one. Now if we keep going, now we have PYR, which is Vulcan Forge, and this is one of the top coins I am invested into right now. It's the Vulcan Forge, PYR. Vulcan Forge has a huge community behind it, as well as I saw it trending on Twitter the last few years during the bear market, which is important, which shows strength. That's why I'm invested in PYR here, Vulcan Forge, now at $80 million market cap, which is really low now for this project. Also as well, this is an infrastructure type project. It's not just one game, it's an infrastructure of multiple games, NFTs. Problem with games like Illuvium or maybe the Wild World here is that it's just one game, and once people get bored of it, it's over. Chance of it like surviving the whole bull market is very low, and we want it to survive as long as possible, so we have a higher chances to getting picked up by one of those big institutions or whatnot. PYR here is at $80 million market cap. At 800 million, that's a 10x. At 8 billion, that's 100x. And at 80 billion, that's a 1000x. Now, can Vulcan Forge pull at 80 billion? Possible. Dogecoin did that. Now, at 80 billion, this could be a 1000x, but even 100x here would be still satisfying on PYR. Now, if we keep scrolling, we have Ultra here, which is around $63 billion market cap. And now Ultra is a platform, or like a games platform like Steam or maybe App Store, or somewhere you go where you play multiple games. So multiple games get published on platforms like those. This could be still huge. This is as well one of the coins I'm invested into, as it has a super low market cap, a huge infrastructure behind it, and it's not just one game, it's multiple games, and it's a platform used. Any games that want to join in into Metaverse and want to launch into the Web3 space, they need things like Ultra here. As well as now Verasity here is as well at $50 million market cap. If this thing goes to $5 billion market cap, we are looking at another 100x, which is pretty decent here on Verasity, which Verasity now here could see that kind of pump. Now this is the second coin that could pull in the 100x, as well as Ultra. Now we have PYR, Ultra, Verasity. Now these all can pull in 100x. Now the point is, it's hard to choose the right one. Now so far I'm betting on PYR and Ultra here to pull in 100x. I'm also invested in Verasity, but not as heavy as in Ultra or PYR or Vulcan Forge. And as well we have God Unchained, possibly. Now I've seen people saying this is one of the best Metaverse games so far, with a $30 million market cap. Now the problem with games, as we know, that people get bored of them at some point, but $30 million market cap is nothing now. This would be a small investment from my side, but we still got time for these type of games, as we can still wait for them to get picked up by the trend, and we could still jump in as the market cap is still low on those. As well as Nakamoto games, I've been investing on this one. This is also a platform like Steam or like the App Store, with multiple games where people can go and play there, like 2D games, 3D games, with a $30 million market cap. I have small bags of Naka. I bought early on, way before, when it was around $5 million market cap, and right now it's still early, but it's not one of those top projects I would recommend. Now we have as well Altura at $29 million market cap. We have Adshares, which is an ad system, which, as we all know, it's huge. Now all these mobile games or all those games that we play all need to use advertisement, and Adshares here facilitate those kind of infrastructure for advertisements. Now this one could be also huge at only $29 million market cap. This as well could be 100x. As well we have MILC platform, which they have an open world game somewhat similar to GTA with a $13 million market cap. Also as well have a platform, a streaming platform like YouTube. Not so many people talking about it, and this one is flying under the radar. This one could be huge as well, MLT here, with only $13 million market cap. Now we are going deep down the rabbit hole with smaller market cap. Now I think that MLT is the lowest market cap so far here that I'm invested into. Now as well in the highest market caps now as Engine. I forgot to mention Engine. Now it's one of the coins I'm invested into. It's around almost $300 million market cap, but almost trending as well all the time on Twitter. I see a lot of hype behind it. This is also an infrastructure that facilitates many other things for the crypto games. This one is likely to get picked up. Now around $300 million market cap. Now we needed to go around $30 billion market cap to actually be able to pull in 100x. Now we all know that's possible. The point of all this is now I'm picking up maybe 5 coins, 5-6 coins. I'm putting a few $1,000s in, just money I'm willing to lose anyway. If just one of them gets picked up and pull in 100x, that's enough to cover for the losses from the other 4. That's the strategy I'm using. My top 5 Metaverse coins now so far are Engine, FLOKI, well, MLT here, PYR, and CDFI here, or Sfund, with a $36 million market cap or $37 million market cap. Now this one is strong, showing some strength and been around as well well in the previous bull market, as we can see here now. Going flat right now. I've been investing all this downtrend here, and it's still very, very low. It's still very early on all these projects I just told you about right now. And now when it comes to AI, there aren't many coins out there, and I'm just going with the coins I've seen showing the best strength now recently, when we've seen ChatGPT mania going around. Now Fetch AI was one of the biggest gainers once we got that AI hype going on. Fetch AI now is still undervalued here with only $183 million market cap. And the second one is Injective, or ING, and this one has a bit of a higher market cap, which shown a lot of strength recently, standing at $633 million market cap. Now this one is a bit high so far for now, but I've made a video a long time ago. Now if you've been following me on my channel, I made the video a long time ago about the top coins I'm buying, and back then ING was just around $200 million market cap, so I invested pretty early on this one here. But for Fetch AI now, we are still below $200 million market cap. And the third one in the AI is Singularity Net. This one is still around $275 million market cap, which is still low now so far. Now remember, now any coin that is around $200 or $300 million market cap, now if they pull in a $30 billion or a $20 billion market cap, that's 100x. Now so far for Fetch AI and AGIX, we're still early now here. And now of course this whole thing depends on BTC here. Now as we can see, we all seen the BlackRock spot ETF. The whole space now is speculating what is the next narrative that will put us into a bull market. And as I remember the previous bull market back in 2020, we all had these different narratives going on, that maybe inflation is coming, and the rumors about inflation, the rumors about COVID, the rumors about other things that were feeling the same way that we're having right now with the BlackRock spot ETF. Now this thing here could send BTC above this red box here. We can see here this resistance, and as soon as we break above and we hold, as I've been showing you now recently on my videos here, guys, we've been monitoring closely BTC. Now this would be bull market zone here. As soon as we get here above this red box, we are now officially into the bull market zone, and we are officially now starting to invest into these altcoins, and we want to get ready for the next bull market. We don't want to miss this out right now. Now if you are watching this, consider yourself now really early in this space, as we're all now lucky we are here before the start of the bull market. Now you have a list of all the coins I think are very good picks for the next bull market. I will leave all the links you need, and as well the list of the coins in the description. And as well, if you are looking to trade derivatives in crypto, take a look at FairDesk. I will leave the link in the description. No KYC, no VPN needed. You got a bunch of altcoins to trade and choose from here. A very huge bonus on your deposit. Now if you want to stay up to date with the crypto space, with what's going on, and as well I will keep updating you with any coins that I see that are gonna be the best coins to pick by the next bull market. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm updating videos daily here, and thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to leave a like, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.